Welcome to ECO 202 Macroeconomics here at Southern New Hampshire University. My name is Dr. Corey Kampf and I'll be your instructor throughout this term. Macroeconomics represents the policy-making arm of economic theory. Economics broadly studies the well-being of societies and nations, individuals, firms, and communities. Economic analysis is built upon what we call micro-foundations, or assumptions about individuals and firms. We use these assumptions to model economic activity more broadly at the economy-wide or macro level. These models are used to advise policymakers, among other things. In this course, we will gain a semi-empirical knowledge in two ways. Each of these will support our ability to understand policy making using economic theory. 1. Integrated with our textbook is a series of simulations delivered through MobLab. These simulations allow you to experience some of the major varieties of economic decisions firms and individuals make and the way that governments might interact with markets to improve social welfare. These simulations are the focus of our weekly discussion. It has been my experience that some students encounter problems accessing MobLab simulations. I have posted helpful resources on the announcement board in this regard. Be assured that others can access these simulations, and so if you are having problems, it is suggested that you look back at these steps to work the problems that you are having out. If you still have problems, be assured though that I will work with you and other class members to make sure your experience in this course is a success. MobLab simulation output is utilized each week as the focus of our discussions, as I've said. If you're not able to obtain output for a particular week, you still have substantial material in our text and other assigned reading materials to allow you to fully participate in the discussion and to gain all required credit for the discussion. We will also use quizzes and exercise engaged in through MindTap, a Cengage application that allows access both to your ebook and MobLab simulations in addition to these quizzes and other exercises. We will also, number 2, use a broader multi-week simulation published by Harvard Business School titled EconLand. Using EconLand, you will access the macroeconomics simulation which EconLand encompasses, or simulations which EconLand encompasses. Using EconLand, you will access the macroeconomics simulations that EconLand allows you. Be careful, however, to select either the roller coaster or the stagnation scenarios. These scenarios allow you to serve a 7-year term, roughly analogous to the length of a typical business cycle as a policymaker. You will be allowed in that role to make specific economic decisions. Your population will approve of the outcomes or not, and in this way you will gain up to 100 points for each year. The points you gain are analogous to a measure of consumer sentiment or to a survey on the level of support you receive as a leader. There's one additional medium growth scenario which may be accessed. You may use this for your own learning, but this may not be used as the basis of your final project in Module A. So remember, you'll need to choose the roller coaster or stagnation scenario final project. Once you complete the final year of your 7-year term found within EconLand, these outline key principles and takeaways of your econ simulation, of your EconLand administration. You can access the final reports found there, and you can use these to outline key principles and takeaways of your of your once you complete the final year of your 7-year time period as econ land policymaker or administrator, you should use this report to outline key principles and takeaway of your econ land simulation for your successor. I hope you find these activities interesting and exciting. Please feel free to get in touch. I'm here to assist you and to ensure that you are successful. Have a great term.